We have discussed Doppler effect with observers and source, they are moving. So here with acceleration, we are introducing concept here. I think if you do for any one option, either P, Q, R is, then the result can be generalized. Any one option you pick up. So first start with option P. Source will accelerate, observer will move with a velocity v naught. Source will accelerate from rest and the observer starts moving with a velocity v naught. Initially source is here and this observer. He will accelerate from rest and he will move. Here a pulse will be generated. Okay, no, so it will accelerate from rest a naught. Okay, we'll take a naught. This is at t equal to 0. Then, okay, this after some time, when the pulse goes and strikes here, so what is the time taken by the pulse to go and strike it? Here, the wave itself will propagate with a speed v. Then what is the distance covered by the relative distance, time taken by the wave to go and strike the observer? So by the time the wave propagates here, the observer will also propagate, no? So what is the time taken by the pulse to strike the observer? Relative separation by relative speed. So after some time, the observer will be here. And the pulse has reached here. Okay, this is time. Okay, let me take this interval of time, t equal to t1. So can we calculate this particular t1? So what is t1 you can write? Now what is the t1? Time taken by the first pulse to reach the observer. Okay, again, what happened? Where the source will be somewhere here. So it will be generating, no? So it will be continuously generating one more pulse. So he's asking now the frequency detected. So what I do is I'll calculate the time period between the two pulses. The reciprocal of time period is what? The frequency detected by detector. That is a basic idea. So when do the second pulse will be generated? After certain time. After certain time, the second pulse will be generated, and the second pulse again will take some time to propagate. So altogether, what is T2 will write it. So time taken by second pulse to reach observer. When the second pulse will be generated after some time, because source will be somewhere here for our understanding purpose. I can't give exact diagram. Please try to, I just wanted to make you to think that I'm giving some thing. Now second pulse will be generated. Okay, no. So after what time? not T1. Again, don't take it T1. It should be some after second pulse will be generated after certain time T. If you say T1, I think we'll be in a big trouble. Okay, I'll take it out this. Uh, the pulse will be generated after time T. Again, a generated pulse as to propagate here. Okay, how to write this T2? I think better to imagine. So we can't put everything in diagram. So first what happened? T plus. So what is the distance moved by the L minus A naught T square by 2 minus V naught T divided by V plus V naught. Okay, from where I'm writing this equation? T plus, it is. Please understand this. This will be, if you can, the problem will get over once if you can understand this. What is this capital T? Time taken for the pulse to be generated, second pulse to be generated, time interval. So there's a thing. What is this L minus of A naught T square? So what is the separation? This is L. In that, to generate the pulse, second pulse, what happened? The source have to cover some distance, no? Of A T square. In that interval of time, the observer also will move some distance. T. Okay, now what will happen? It will cover that remaining distance with a relative speed. How much it will be? V plus V naught. This will be much easier if I do like this. Okay. So what is the time interval? So delta T will take it. The difference in these two. T2 minus T1. One L by V naught will get cancelled. So there should be V naught T also get cancels. Anybody? Final equation? One VT will be there. V naught T get cancels. L by V naught also get cancelled. So VT minus A naught T square by 2 by V plus V naught. Check it.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, this one. So there's a timing. The reciprocal of this is what? The frequency detected. F is equal to 1 by delta T. V plus V naught what is capital T? This is F dash, no? So shall we write T equal to 1 by F? V plus V naught, V by F, A naught by 2F square. Okay, this will be F dash is equal to 2F square V plus V naught minus A naught. Check it now. So this is the first case. I think this is quite very. There's a general case. Now, so you see that one. Both they are approaching. No? Next, again, the frequency did by observer. If the source and observer both are moving from each other, if they are moving from each other, means what changes you'll make it. Anybody wants to tell? There's only one change. If you make it, problem will be over. So this should be the positive one. Then again, you solve it. So what will be your thing? So this will be This will be positive. That's all. Check it. I just shown one other options here to work out, because I can't solve the all three, that one. So when source accelerates, yeah.
How did you assume the direction, sir? S can be on the right side and can be on left side also, no, sir. Then will be different values.
What is that? I'm not getting.
When observer is moving from right towards, I mean from left towards right, and source is moving from right towards left, will get different answer, no, sir.
That's what I'm telling. No, the second cases, second, third, fourth are different. I'm not saying same, just you have to do some adjustment here. So here for V naught, it is like this. Source and observer again you see that one, source following observer. Okay, again the conditions be same. Source following observer, observer following source will be the same situation again. Only the sign will change.
Yes, sir.
Source and observer observer following source. So actually you have to break up this problem into two parts. Source observing, source and observer approaching, source and observer moving away, only signs will change. Source following observer, observer following source, again signs will change. I'm telling you that one, it's not like all everything will be same. Only the signs here to be careful, depending upon the conditions here. Work out other options. Option B I picked up. So in this way also you can think it. This is the question we left over. No, R should be equal to L by 4. I think that person has badly didn't print.